welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go
Generation 2, baby.
So today Ali and I are going to be heading out to try and get some more Gen 2 Pokemon. We're going to try and hit up some Pokestops as well.
That's the most important thing, honestly.
Yeah, not only for the eggs, but also more than ever now.
The evolution items. I've got a theory they're as rare as 10Ks.
They seem super rare. Everything I've read online says that they're really rare, they're difficult to get, but you need them to evolve some of those Gen 1 Pokemon into Gen 2 Pokemon. Do any Gen 2 Pokemon need them as well that start off as Gen 2 or?
At this stage, no. I think they're just like optional evolutions from Gen 1 to Gen 2.
So it's just those Gen 1s we need them for, but you need them for a lot of them. We were saying that there's only Crobat that you don't need one for.
Yeah, there's so many, but the evolutions are freaking awesome.
And we really want to see what Gen 2 Pokemon you can get from eggs. I've not seen that much about it online yet.
I've got a few ready to hatch, it's going to be interesting.
So fingers crossed we get some good items, we get some good eggs, we find some good Pokemon in the wild. Let's head out and go on another Pokemon Go Gen 2 adventure.
Let's go!
So guys, we've just arrived at a place called Camberley. It's a little town not too far from us. It's got a few shops, it's got a little park, and it's also got a Pokemon I don't have yet, which is Swinub.
Swinub,
there we go. I'm just going to turn on my Pokemon Go Plus now because this is going to be the first time I will have ever seen it go orange. There we go, can you see that?
Wait, give it a second. Look at this yellow flash.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen a yellow flash. If you look on my nearby list, there's actually 6 of these things right now. So
Imagine 6.
I'm going to chance it. I'm going to see if this little guy can catch it.
Have you pressed it?
3.
Hey!
So look at that, our first ever Swinub, and it was actually caught by this little guy. There's also a Pokestop there. It's catching another one for me now, hopefully. Let's see. No, not the second one. We've got a few, and I'm going to hit that Pokestop with this as well. Those are our items. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of the items we were looking for from that Pokestop, but there's quite a few. There's a lot of lures on as well. The 6-hour lure bonus is actually still in effect right now, so we can head over there, see what's being brought in by the lures. There's nothing else, no little more silhouettes on our nearby list so far, but fingers crossed we do get something soon. So guys, we found a little park and we found another new Pokemon.
Oh, so cool.
Yes, it's a little Hoppip. I'm going to click him just in case he disappears. I'd feel very silly showing him off there and I can't even get him.
To me, but let's not talk about it.
This guy looks like he's going to be hard to catch.
So he floats up in the air and then very slowly goes back down again.
Okay, so you've caught one of these before.
Yeah.
Look at him making it all hard for me. Okay.
This is like an extreme Zubat capture.
I've still got his head.
Nice.
It's like launch it really far away. Come on,
come on. Yeah.
Hey, another, that's the second new one so far already. Hoppip was caught. And have you seen that first throw bonus now?
No.
That's new. If you catch him on your first throw, you get an extra 50 XP.
Oh, what? Nice.
Super new little one. And there we're adding him to, I love his propeller blades.
That's so cool.
I've also got an insight. He's a little boy. He's the first boy I've caught since Gen 2.
Really?
I'm only catching girls so far. He evolves at 25, but you also said he evolves again after that.
I think it's probably going to be 100 after that, so it's a big one. It's a big one.
But yeah, there's a new little addition to the Pokedex. I've got an incense on, just in case we can try and get something new to spawn in. We're going to hit up these Pokestops, because look, there is a Xatu at one. He is that one just there, the one just up. So we're going to go walk.
2 seconds away.
I'm going to get him. I'm going to try and get some items.
New Pokemon, baby.
Yay. So guys, we just entered the park, and this is the one here that spawned in over here. But then my incense spawned the exact same Pokemon in.
Awesome.
I was kind of annoyed.
But at least get candies.
Yeah, so I'm hopefully going to get 2 sets of candies.
Nice.
If we can catch them both. I probably should have gone for the other one.
No, that was smart. That was smart. That was good order. 600 is a decent CP.
He's quite strong. Let's try and get this. Lots of you guys have tweeted me pictures of Natu, so thank you for that.
Yeah, it's a cute Pokemon. I like it. Ooh.
I'm finding it quite hard to gauge the distance of them because you know how far and how big the old ones are.
But these
it's
new
hard.
ones.
Yeah, it's hard to remember. I'm not running a lucky egg because I've just missed out on like 3,000 XP or something.
Baby, no.
But there we go. We got that first throw bonus again. Another new Pokemon registered to the Pokédex.
Just under the babies.
Just under the babies. And I still don't have a 10k baby. Just putting that up there. We will just add this little guy as well because we want those candies. And then we'll check how many we need for that next evolution because I didn't actually look at that time.
I think it's 50. A lot of them are 50.
Ooh,
risky first catch. Risky first throw.
No, don't run. Good little man. I'm sorry, I was very disrespectful. What am I doing? Oh my god.
You're getting flustered, babe.
I've not got any of the new berries yet, but you got one, didn't you?
They're actually kind of rare, but you can get more than one. So I've had 3 drop at once before.
Really?
Yeah,
That's really, really good.
And then I used all 3 and none of them worked. So
So is that the one that it gives you a double XP if you catch it?
Double, it doesn't quite double the candies, it's like a 60% candy bonus, yeah.
So there we go, another Natu. We need 50 to evolve that guy, so we're gonna have to make sure that we get a lot more. He's more like a Spearowy kind of one then, because Spearow is a bit higher,
that's a good equivalent, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and let's just see, never know, you never know. An egg! We got a 10k egg!
That's new!
So that's pretty awesome, but we did not get a new item, but at least we got a 10k.
Still sick!
So guys, we're just heading over to go hit up these Pokestops. But first of all, I wanted to show you that I finally got my first new item. There you can see it is a Nanab berry. Now I'm gonna have to remind myself because there's 2 berries and they both do slightly different things. I'm trying to like use this with gloves, by the way, so it's not the one. But there we go, a Nanab berry. Feed this to a Pokemon to make it calm down, making it less erratic, which basically means it's going to move a little bit slower and make it a little bit easier to catch. We've got another one now, might as well spin it while I'm here. Oh, we got another egg, we've got an egg, but nothing new yet. So if I incubate that egg as well, then we've got 3 new eggs since the update. Oh no, we've not. We've got 5, so I'm going to put both of those 2Ks in. We should hopefully be able to catch 3 2Ks very, very soon. Fingers crossed we get something good. And there you go guys, it's zooming away as fast as it can. But there is your other berry. That is the pinup berry, I think it's called. Let's just quickly check it out on here. Look at that, still wearing big gloves. It's definitely still cold in England. Pinup berry, feed this to a Pokemon to make it drop more candies. That should be not always a double, but you'll definitely get more candy on the next drop. On the catch drop, if you manage to catch it, they go after that berry. So you got to make sure you get it. And look at that, a little Eevester. No more Gen 2s, but at least Eevee's with us, even if she's not actually with us in spirit. So, look at this. Yellow again. Yellow again. And it's actually an incense one. I'm going to click it.
Little Aipom.
A little Aipom. Look at me on 1 foot.
This is
You can't
cool.
see it, but I'm on 1 foot. Oh no, I accidentally just pressed it. No.
Is it?
I pressed it on here. I accidentally pressed it on here. Oh,
I think it's going to...
It's going to run straight away, isn't it?
No!
I didn't mean to press it, I was just holding it and I accidentally clicked it down. I can't believe that just happened.
I haven't seen that one in the wild. Not many people have tweeted at me either.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that because I've got these gloves on.
That's the danger,
I just
honestly.
accidentally pressed
The danger of holding that Pokemon Go Plus, it's so easy to press.
Guys, learn from my mistakes. I could have had a new Pokemon there. Instead, all I have is regret. And regret doesn't give you any candies.
Can we check up a new buddy Pokemon though?
Yeah.
Little Chansey.
Look, here he is, freaking huge.
So cool.
And how far have we walked? We've walked 1.6k.
You know what? You're closer than most. Like the Blissey evolution, by the way, is huge. Someone showed me one of almost 3,000 CP, not maxed out.
I'm on 29, so how many Ks? That's a lot of K, you know. Even if I got a double every now and again.
5 times 20, you're looking at like 100 kilometers.
Almost as much as I want with Fratini.
We'll get there, guys. Oh, poor Aipom.
Poor Aipom. So guys, another new Pokemon. We spotted him on this nearby list, another little silhouette, and we rushed down to this Pokestop. And here he is, it's a Murkrow. Is he like dark flying type? Or?
Yeah, definitely dark type. He does evolve, but not until... It's a Duskstone actually, I'm pretty sure. Remember we did it in Sun and Moon, but this isn't... His evolution isn't in the game yet, so we've got to wait a little bit longer for that.
Jump clean over that. He's another one of the Pokemon as well, that the Sun and Moon... not the Sun and Moon, the Gold and Silver Elite Four has a dark Pokemon person, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And we caught him,
Hey, that was nice. Didn't he click the button by accident?
No, I didn't click the button by accident. New Pokemon caught, an extra 500
You still don't have Lucky Egg on?
I still don't have a Lucky Egg. My incense is just about run out, and I wasted it because I pressed it on my one. Did you see the new dark background button?
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Cool.
It's like
this
a
is his
cityscape.
little animation.
Nice.
He's a boyeen. And we can't evolve him. It must not be a gentle
So yeah,
evolution.
it's not added into the game for a few more generations. So
Damn it,
yeah.
But at least we've got a little guy. Another addition to the Pokédex. Let's have a look what else is on our nearby list. Look!
Oh, Ladyba. 3 new actually.
Yeah. So is this little guy?
Wooper. We've got ourselves Sneasel. And we've got ourselves Ladyba.
You've got one of those, but I don't have one.
Yeah, they're really cool. Really cool.
Let's see. The nearest one is. Oh wow.
That's down that way.
It's quite a walk away. Should we try and do it? Have you got one already?
I've got one already, yeah.
But there's a gym there and stuff there too. There's a few new stops. We may get some more extra stuff there.
Maybe I may let you go off and do it, and I'll hit some Pokestops.
Okay,
yeah.
we'll do a little trade.
We'll do a little split.
So guys, we left Ali and it was worth it because look what we found. I also need to show you something really dumb I just did. I'll show you that in a moment. But there is a little Wooper. He's 242. I'm not sure what he's going to be like to capture, but I can tell. I might have to take this glove off. Give me a sec. Okay, I don't know what he's going to be like to catch it. My hand is not on me anymore. I'm just holding it like this. So we're going to try and catch him. Oh man! I accidentally just used the berry that gives me, I think gives me double candies. I think it's a double candy. I think it's a double candy berry and not the half speed berry. He doesn't seem to be going any slower. So I'm hoping I've got the right one. We shall find out now. Will it tell us? Gotcha. Wooper was caught. No, we only got 3 candies. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I just used there, but never mind. We added a new Pokemon. We need 50 to evolve this guy, so he's a pretty big evolution. We've only got 3 so far, and there's his little animation. Very, very cute. So there's not that much more around us, but if I look, no way. No way. Oh man, it's quite a long walk in the other direction, but I'm gonna run and try and give it a go and see if we can catch this guy. Oh yeah, and I meant to show you guys, look what I did to my phone. Literally the minute Ali turned his back and left me on my own, I smashed my phone instantly. Typical Claire. I think this is about the 4th or 5th time I've done this now. So guys, I actually just caught 50 ice type Pokemon, which is pretty cool, but I've just messaged Ali to get here as quick as we can. Look what has just spawned in. Like, these were almost annoyingly common in Pokemon Sun and Moon because they'd flow out the trees, but a Skarmony is literally right there. They'd sometimes have a Melco on them as well. Fortunately, Pokemon don't carry items on this game, but still pretty cool. He's 1,617. Maybe I should have used that slow berry. Never mind, he's buried up. I'm trying to do this one-handed as well. That wasn't nice, that wasn't excellent, that wasn't great, that was literally nothing. Please say we can still get him. I can't believe that just happened. We just caught him on the first throw. 1,600 Skarmony registered to the Pokédex. That is actually insane. I can't believe I just caught that. He's got Steel Wing and Sky Attack. And it's another girl. Let's look at her animation. Literally insane. I cannot believe I just caught that. I'm so happy. Hopefully Ali finds his way here soon. Loads more just kind of Gen 2 Pokemon to get for the candies while we're here as well. And actually, I was just walking down the street and a woman had her car door slightly open, but she was like parked away, and a car just went down, smashed into the side of the car. Glass flew everywhere. The bang was so loud, like glass almost was flying to where I was on the other side of the road, and the guy just drove off, and this woman and a friend was sat in the car just in like total shock. So that was pretty bad, but at least we got our Skarmony. Oh gosh. Why is it done that? No, not even. God, it just wants to fill my chin. So I'm happy to report Ali did make it, and he did also manage to catch his Skarmony. Yes. So we both have one, and then you have repaid the favour already, potentially.
Yeah, potentially. Like, I was saying to Claire, like, we went in different directions. I don't give you anything. You give me a Skarmory, and just as we're leaving, I'm like, don't go this way. Come down the other road. There's an Aipom. Actually, it's just appeared on my screen. There's an Aipom on this corner. So we're gonna get Claire and redeem herself from that accidental Pokemon Go Plus.
And you've never had one as well?
No, I've never seen one. Never even seen one.
Oh, I can smell paste pastas.
You hungry?
I can smell baking. So Ali's gone to go get his, I've gone to go get mine. We've gone our separate ways because neither of us has this Pokemon, so we want to make sure we get him. There he is. The Pokemon Go is safely inside the pocket. He cannot ruin it this time. And there we go. I think he's not quite as strong as the last one, but you know what? I'm just going to take what I can get. New risk, guys. Accidentally clicking the wrong berry. Feels like something I'm going to be doing quite a lot. Great throw. There he is on his little one leg. Fingers crossed we can get him, and then we will have got so many new Pokemon today. Like, and we got him as well. In my last episode, I ran all the way up the screen, all the new Pokemon that I registered. I used the Sun and Moon register just because I like to use it. 700 XP for that. Well, it would have been 1,400 if I'd had a lucky egg on. And I don't even know if I'm going to be able to fit them all in this episode because we have got so many new Pokemon. So here's Aipom. I called him Aipony. Here's Aipom. Here's his little animation. The gold and silver Pokemon, the Gen 2 Pokemon, don't come as easy to me to remember the names of. Like, obviously I've played games with them in, but I tend to favour my Gen 1 guys, so they're the ones I remember. But this episode we've added Aipom, we've added Swinub, we've added Skarmony, Sentret. Actually, Sentret we did get last episode. Sentret was last episode, but we've got a lot more this episode. We've got a Murkrow. We also got a little Hoppip. We've got a lot of these little Swinub guys caught now. So I'm on 24 candies. I'm halfway through, and I'll have some to crush. On Hoot Hoot, we are currently on 12 candies. We've got to get 50 for that guy. He's not going to be easy. And then Natu, we are on 9. So we're getting there. We're getting there with our Gen 2 evolutions, and so many new Pokemon added to the Pokédex today. Did you get yours, Bubba?
Yeah, I got it one go.
Yeah, same.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. So our first batch of Gen 2 eggs. I think we have 3 2Ks to hatch right now, but as we know, 2Ks aren't amazing really anymore.
Oh, that's trash.
I know, trash.
From 5Ks to 2Ks.
Right down the toilet. We don't want that one. Okay, another one, another one. I feel mean now. I wouldn't really throw it down the toilet.
No?
No.
Flushing it down the toilet is pretty harsh.
It's mean. Never do that. Never do that to
Krabby,
your guys.
he can get thrown down the toilet.
I want more.
Ooh.
There's something nearby as well.
What are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying?
No!
Oh, that's terrible.
What? That is so unlucky.
Gen 2,
where we were.
what are you saying? Brand new Pokemon.
Oh my gosh,
look
guys.
At this.
Look at that.
1,
so this is what you just managed. Oh, wait.
No,
I don't want that one.
No. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it'd still be available on your screen, but this is a brand new Pokemon.
It's 1074.
You're getting all the flying Pokemon today, aren't you?
Look,
look at him.
He moved back. He moved back, the cheeky one.
You've got Skarmory, now Xatu.
Pronounce it Xatu.
Xatu.
Ah.
Why would you think it was cool?
Like yeah, it can't be called Xatu because that's the baby one. But I got him.
It's good. It's good.
It must be Xatu.
It's Natu's the baby one. Xatu's the big one.
Why did I think it was pronounced Xatu? You're probably right. I did pronounce Foron as Friesian for a long time. So. Listen to this guy here. There we go.
Oof, look at him, big boy.
Look at that. Future Sight.
Yeah, so
120.
good.
120. And there we go. A brand new. No, where's he? No, I want to show him for a second longer. Another brand new addition to the Pokédex.
He's cool. He's really cool.
He is freaking cool. So let's have a look by the end of today how our Pokédex is looking. So we have caught 161
wow,
Pokemon
that's really
now.
impressive.
Seen 164, and look at that. That was a Marill, but earlier today I accidentally clicked the wrong thing and it ran away. I did not mean to do that, but lots of new Gen 2 additions in there.
Really
looking
good.
Really good. So guys, we're just about to get ready to head home after what is actually a really successful day of Gen 2 Pokemon Go hunting. And look what pops up. It's a little Marill. I actually missed out on one of these earlier on. I checked my journal, it said run away. I clicked my Pokemon Go Plus again. I need to learn to stop doing that, but oh, I might have to do the whole glove trick again. I might have to do it again. It is not easy to try and do it with these gloves. So I've got the hand out, the hand is out. I'm giving this by Guy Berry because this one is not getting away from me. And you know what? It's a bit OP, but I'm going to use an Ultra Ball as well because I really want to add this little guy to my collection. I can't quite get as much thumb flick as I would like to get when I'm just trying to use one hand, but never mind. Fingers crossed we get him. It'd be a really nice way to end our little journey here. And there we go. Gotcha. Marill was caught. And we got him on the first throw. I really like that new first throw bonus. We seem to have got it quite a lot today as well. There we go. Marill registered to the Pokédex. It's another girl. We will need 25 to get a Zoomerol, but look at that. How cute is that? Marill is like basically like a Gen 2 version of Pikachu. You can tell by his tail, and he's just super cute. So fingers crossed we can try and get some more of those guys and get the 25 candies we need to get a Zoomerol. It did take me a long time to get Raichu in Gen 1, but maybe this guy will give us a little bit more luck. So guys, we are back home now in our little Pokemon HQ, which we call it because it's got so much Pokemon stuff here. On the way back, I did manage to catch another Marill, and I used a pinup berry, which obviously increases the number of candies you get when you catch it on the next turn. It doesn't double it. I always thought it doubled it, but it doesn't. I think instead of getting 3 candies, you get 5, which is still a nice little kind of additional candy boost. And since I'm trying to save for a Zoomerol, it's a really nice little extra bit on there as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We added so many new Gen 2 Pokemon to the Pokédex today, and we actually are heading over to Ireland tomorrow. So it's my grandma's 80th and it's my aunt's birthday, both at the same time. My grandma lives in Ireland, so we're gonna go over and see her. We're actually going to Galway, and hopefully they're gonna have lots of Pokemon there because we're gonna be Pokemon hunting in Galway, which I'm really excited for. So you'll get to see a little bit of Ireland and also loads of Gen 2 Pokemon captures, and it doesn't get much better than that. So make sure you tune in tomorrow to see that episode. But for now, if you've enjoyed this one, please give it a thumbs up. Drop me a comment below which Gen 2 Pokemon you've caught and what your favorite Gen 2 Pokemon catches so far. And I shall see you guys in the next episode. Bye!